Appears to be business as usual for the Ohio State Buckeyes in the locker room. It's almost like they expected to be here 1 year later, back in the Elite Eight, doing their thing. Stay tuned at ClassXSports.com. It's going to be a great matchup between Ohio State and Syracuse on Saturday. Talk about how much pride you take in your defense and frustrating the opposition.
I like to take a lot of pride in it. You know, that's something that I know I can bring to the table every game, and especially like in the first half and the beginning of the second half when my shot's not falling and I'm not able to score the ball as much. If I can play some defense and get the ball back for ourselves, that always helps a lot.
At what point do you decide to kick it into that next gear and start taking more shots and being more aggressive? Because when you do, obviously they start to fall.
You know, just trying to get a good read on some things. They were going man, and it took a little bit for us to get a feel for it. They're a big pressure team, and they do it well. That's why they're here. So there were some open looks for me. Jared did a great job being unselfish, and some other guys as well. And fortunate enough, they fell for me.
You've had a couple games this season where you guys have gotten leads.
This team has changed a lot. You know, I think Indianapolis was a big time a step up for us and for this basketball team.
You have a chance to get over that hurdle. Came up short against Kentucky last year. Now you're one step away. 1 year later, talk about how hard this run has been to get back to this point.
Yeah, it's obviously fun for our guys and for our university and Buckeye Nation. And Thad did a great job from a game-by-game mentality, not looking ahead too far, and talk to our guys like, hey, this is the third straight year we've been in the Sweet 16. It's time to get over the hump. And I think you saw tonight we had a couple guys who weren't going to let us lose the game.
So much energy from you coming off the bench, I see, and obviously the kids feed into it. Talk about how much pride you take in assisting the coaching staff and what you try to instill in your players.
Well, I think, everyone's got a role, and maybe to a fault, I'm an energetic, enthusiastic guy, and it's like that during practice, it's like that during the games, and our guys, they've been great all year, and hopefully, feed off of each other.
Class Act Sports is here with one of the Class Act members of the Ohio State team now, one of the Dukies, former Dukie, Greg Paulus. Talk about what this means to you to still be involved in college athletics and basketball and put your stamp and help these kids not make any mistakes that you might have made coming up and also help teach them and get them over that next hump.
Well, I think it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be a part of sports, whether it's basketball or football. I've always had a great passion for it, and I've always wanted to coach. So getting a chance to have close relationships and be a mentor of some sort and have that type of impact on young kids and being able to help them grow and mature on the basketball court, off the basketball court, whatever it might be. In the 2 years I've done it, it's been very rewarding. I feel really lucky to be associated with programs like Duke and Syracuse football and now here at Ohio State and the Naval Academy. So I've been really blessed, and I'm just really excited for these kids. They've worked really hard. They've done a great job all year, and to get a chance to play in an Elite Eight game it's something that not many people get a chance to experience.
Talk about how great this is to be part of this run and this Ohio State basketball team.
It feels good, talking to a few of my teammates from Ohio before this game, I guess there's a pretty big rivalry of Cincinnati wanted to play us for so many years. Well, they finally got what they wanted. And as you can see, Ohio State, we're not nothing to play around with. But on another side, I was just able to make shots, take good shots and keep my poise. Sometimes I have a tendency to overlook my shot and try to make plays for other guys, but today was me making plays for myself, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. I didn't force anything. I just kind of let my game come to me.
No doubt about it, man. Great game, and congratulations to you on Saturday.
All right, thank you. Take care.
What do you take pride in William Buford bringing to Ohio State basketball and helping you guys be an elite basketball team?
Me?
Yeah, you personally.
Just doing whatever I can do to help my teammates win. That's really the main thing. If that's making a pass, rebounding, screening, getting assists, playing defense, whatever it is, just make the team win.